Hello, and welcome back. Today I'll be sharing another custom game for Halo 3 that I created. The game type is called Large Marge, and the map is called SKYHOUSE. Large Marge is very similar to the popular game mode Fat Kid. However, you need this specific game type for this map to run correctly. The map is called SKYHOUSE because, well, it's a house built in the sky. It's pretty clever stuff if you think about it. As the players progress through the map, more locations to the house will unlock. I will go over all the details. And again, if you're interested in trying out this map and game type, follow the instructions in the description below. All the necessary files will be in my file share. Large Marge is an infection game mode. The goal for the zombies is to infect all the players. The goal for the survivors is to survive for 5 minutes until the round ends. The game starts with one player as the alpha zombie, or for this game type, we will refer to them as Large Marge.
Be sure and tell them Large Marge sent ya.
Large Marge is extremely slow, but cannot be killed normally. They can jump slightly higher than the survivors. They are equipped with an energy sword and a gravity hammer. This makes them a slow-moving, unstoppable force, which can be pretty scary at times. When Large Marge kills one of the survivors, that survivor will join the infected side. However, the new zombie have the opposite traits of Large Marge. So basically, the infected players run really fast, but can be killed by a single bullet. For the most part, the survivors have the default settings applied. The only way they could kill Large Marge is by performing an assassination, which means punching them in the back. This can be extremely difficult to pull off, so a good strategy is trying your best to avoid Large Marge and not to get cornered. And now onto the map. I'm going to break up this section in two parts. The first part I'll go over all the locations, and the second part I'll explain all the timed events. The ground level of the map has the following sections: the front lawn, the entrance room, the garage, the backyard, and the weapon shed. The second floor of the house has the hallway, the table room, the bedroom, and the balcony. The players start by running to the front lawn. They have immediate access to everything on the ground floor as soon as the match starts. The first room of the house is the entrance room. It provides the player with standard weaponry such as battle rifles and shotguns. The red columns on the floor signify where the staircase is going to spawn. The garage offers a warthog and a radar jammer. The warthog is mainly there for novelty, but the radar jammer really does come in handy. This secret entrance will always be available, because over time, the front garage door will close permanently. The entrance room connects with the backyard. If the players can't keep Large Marge distracted, those survivors are often pushed to the backyard and they end up getting filtered out here. The backyard also has a weapon shed. You could access it by simply jumping on your friend's head, getting on the roof, breaking into it, and then using the grav lift inside to open the shed for your friends. Once the staircase spawns inside the house, the players can access the hallway upstairs. The hallway has a lot of window space, so if the players end up getting cornered by Large Marge, they could try to escape by jumping down to the ground floor. The problem is that the zombies could also jump through those windows. At the end of the hallway is the table room. It's not a really good name for the room. It has a table in it, so it's the table room. It's pretty clever stuff, right? Okay, the table room is a good place to hold out when the fast zombies are coming for you. However, it's a bad place to be cornered in if Large Marge catches you. From the table room, you could get into the bedroom. The players could actually temporarily barricade themselves inside the bedroom. All they have to do is shoot the gravity lift that spawns to unlock the door in the first place. However, over time, the door on the side will open permanently, and the balcony will open permanently. The balcony has fuel rod ammo and rocket launcher ammo. This is good for trying to knock Large Marge around, and for easily killing the fast zombies. If the zombies end up on the roof of the house, they could actually break in through the balcony from the ceiling. I will now go over all the timed events for this map. You can use the in-game timer at the bottom right corner of the screen to keep track of when these events happen. The map resets at the end of every round. 45 seconds into the match, the staircase to upstairs will spawn. 1 minute into the match, the garage front door will lock. At 1.5 minutes, a path from the front lawn to the hallway's window will unlock. This is mainly a new entrance for the zombies. At 2 minutes, the bedroom will unlock. At the 3-minute mark, the last of the timed events will play, which basically means the second entrance to the bedroom will open up for the rest of the match, the entrance to the balcony will open, and the weapon shed will permanently open in case any players miss their chance to get in there, or if any players are trying to hide in there. There's also special openings for the zombies. There are 2 teleporters at the zombie spawn point. 2 minutes into the match, the teleporter in the backyard will be unlocked. 3 minutes into the match, the teleporter on the roof will be unlocked. And now for fun, I'll talk about some of the challenges I had while making this map. In Halo Reach, there's an option that if the players kill themselves, they will automatically join the infected team. However, this feature is not in Halo 3. It's common in infection game types for survivors to kill themselves when they're cornered in an attempt to respawn somewhere that's safe.
To hell with you and your suicide crap. Besides, I don't think you have the guts to kill yourself.
This occurs more frequently in game modes with strong zombies, such as this one, so I created a solution to that. Players that commit suicide will respawn in a chute. They will fall and collect a custom power-up. The chute will then teleport them on the front lawn of the map. This power-up gives them extremely limited movement and prevents them from killing any zombies. It also marks them for the zombies to find. Basically, you are helpless. There's nothing you can really do besides trying to walk away slowly, but you're basically just bait at this point. After playtesting this map a lot with friends, I made some small adjustments, mainly for the timers and some of the weapons that were on the map. I wanted to add a few more rooms and pathways, but I've actually reached the object limit for this map. Also, the maximum time that you could spawn items is 3 minutes after the round starts, so it kinda worked out for the map size. There are some issues that I can't really fix. Sometimes the player can get stuck when a grab lift spawns on the other side of the wall. There's nothing I could really do to avoid this. That basically sums it up for this video. Again, if you're interested, please follow the instructions below to download the Map and Gametype, and if you have any comments for me, feel free to leave them below too. Thank you and have a good day.